Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Pokemon Sweet Tooth. Now between the two episodes, I looked at something because I talked to a Chocobon before, a dark Chocobon. I'll just come here and talk to her and you'll see what she says. You've made it. If you gave all 12 Mega Sweets, if you have all 12 Mega Sweets, you can enter the Inverse Cake Castle. Look above. You can see it right from here. Step onto that patch of grass and get teleported to it. Keep in mind though, while inside the castle, flavor matchups are reversed, indicating that everything we know so far of the type chart is the opposite. So if a move would usually be resisted, it's going to be super effective, etc, etc. Keep that in mind as you search for tofu, and good luck. Now, I had a little look at the chart, right? And with the Pokemon that I have, it's not necessarily that great. Of course, I crafted a monster of a banana, as I defeated the Elite Four last time, that on his own took out 3 of them completely. So I'm taking that monster with me. I'm taking all of them with me, but, and here's the but, I crafted this team to be good on a normal chart. Not so much necessarily on a reverse chart. Cheesecake is gonna be good because Chocolate type has no weaknesses anymore in the inverted castle and gains 1 resistance, meaning that nothing will be super effective against Cheesecake. Now, I had a look at what types would be good to have. Banana type is still good to have because it will hit 3 things super effectively, so Barangan is great to have. Zesty is still good because can hit, again, 3 things super effectively, which are Raspberry, Grape, and Blueberry. Lime is good, so Darky with his Lime type moves is going to be good. And another type that is extremely good, if you reverse the type chart, is the Orange type, because Orange currently hits 5 different other types for not very effective. Turn that around, and it's now super effective against 5 types. I don't have a single Orange type move because it usually sucks. So we'll see at the move relearner if I can learn maybe an Orange type move on any of my Pokesuites. If not, that's fine, I go with it. But if I can, I would like to have an Orange type move. So yes, I would like to teach to my Pokesuite, maybe to Cheesecake, because that would make Cheesecake very strong. Comet Punch, Leer, Fake Out. I'm just looking at the top left to try and see Orange. I don't. As I have Mega Punch, Sucker Punch, but no. I think it's fine the way it is. Let's see if Darky can learn an Orange type move. I don't think so, but I will look. I don't want to just... Yeah. I just want to look over Pokesuite if it actually can learn an Orange type move, you know? They changed some of the move, like the learning move sets, so you never know. It's not because the Pokemon doesn't learn a Fire type move that it means the Pokesuite doesn't learn an Orange type move. So just going through the list, any... Nope. Zesty, please, do you have a single Orange type move? Oh, that's Hypnosis, Confection, Meditate, Eye-Beam, Dream Eater. No Orange type move. Damn, a Stab Orange type move would have been crazy. And Barangan? Maybe you have Fire Fang? Maybe I can make you even more atrocious? It's Water Gun for some reason. I mean, it's a technically Water type Pokemon. No. So none of my suites can learn an Orange type move. And I already checked, the Whippinair does not learn an Orange type move either. Maybe maybe Cream Knight does, but I don't know because I don't have one. And I don't want to farm for one. So I'll just go with that. I'll just go with the team I have. I'll keep Cheesecake in front. If I need it, I have Barangan the monster, the banana monster, that I can bring out. Let me just do something real quick. Let me move these I like that better. I like my setup move to be on the bottom right and not bottom left, so that I can access the attacking moves faster. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. I've lost enough time. I have all 12 Mega Sweets. I'm gonna save, because that's a big achievement I completed. I defeated all 4 of the Elite Four. The castle pastries, I should say. Let's go. The Mega Sweets are resonating. Enter the inverse castle? Yes. Oh, we don't even have a cutscene for that? Well, okay. We're at the inverse castle. It is inverted. I don't know what Pokemon are here, or Poké Sweets are here, so I'm gonna look in the grass a little bit. I'd love for Cup V Beta. Curly Cake, okay. Hello. Not interested. But if Cup V Beta is here, then we can talk. Ow. You're pretty resourceful, chasing me all the way here. Funny seeing... It's inverted. I had to go top if I... Okay. Funny seeing computers in a cake castle, don't you think? Huh. Well, all I have to do is push a few buttons, then the Poké Sweets will be free from their lairs. But that's not all. Ain't technology beautiful? There was data on how to Mega Evolve without a Mega Sweet. I can't even believe that they made it possible. I mean, who would even be fool enough to do it? Whatever, that. You'll try and stop me, of course. But can you handle this dessert? 6 Mega Evolved Poké Sweets? No, I don't know if I can... My only saving grace, if there is one, is that I'm supposed to do this before the Elite Four, and that he's not level 50 or above. If he is level 50 or above, then I might have to wipe out and just leave and grind and come back, which I'd rather not do on a video. 6 Mega Evolved Poké Sweets. Behold their true forms and despair. I'm glad I didn't name him Jaden. I usually name my Pokemon rival Jaden because Jaden's my friend and he plays Pokemon. I'm glad I didn't this time. Tofu's a jerk. Mega Glay Cream. That was chocolate type, wasn't it? So if I Drain Punch it, it resists it. But if I double hit it, that should be okay. Ice Cream. That's gotta be neutral no matter what. He is level 50, so it still is a battle. But I have some healing items. I can, if I need it, I can bring out the banana monster. Because this is a grape type move, isn't it? Grape on banana has no interaction, so it will be neutral no matter what. Now, I could let Cheesecake go down, but I don't want to. If that is a grape type, if I want to resist it, I should go for a raspberry type. My only raspberry type would also be weak to it, so it's neutral. So what I'm gonna do, I don't want to just win by setting up for a sweep every time. Okay, we've had the Elite Four banana sweep, that's fine. Let's do something different. If that is... This is not a grape type. It uses a grape type move, but it isn't grape itself. Meaning that I can switch to anything that isn't weak to grape. So nut cherry, nut orange, nut blueberry, and nut grape. Shortcake? Let's bring out shortcake. I need to switch already. I don't like it. I don't like having to switch already. I'm gonna... He's not healing, so I'm gonna Buddy Slam it. See what he sends next. Mega Gomon. did it change type, or is it still orange and lime? If it still is orange and lime, then I should not use the strawberry type move. Alright, it seems like it might be lime and blueberry though. If that is the case, then I should definitely not use the strawberry type move either. I'm just gonna... Hunger Sting it. Right, if it's lime... Oh. If it's lime and orange... Wait, no, I'm not looking at the correct thing. Oh, it's gonna resist it. I'll body slam. Sure. Whatever. As you wish. Cool, I'm asleep now. What are you gonna do? I resist it because it's usually super effective. But it made me confused. It also got poisoned on the poison point, so my Hunger Stinger would have done... would like, so if I had used my Hunger Stinger, basically, and that I had succeeded. So now that it is poisoned, I'll switch. It used the Raspberry type move. It's potentially going to use a Raspberry type move again, so I definitely don't want to go to Zesty. I'll go to Darky? I'll go to Darky. Darky will resist chocolate type moves, and also Raspberry type moves. Look, bro, it's a 30% chance. How the hell do you always get the confusion off? And I'll try to Leech Seed it. It's putting me to sleep, of course. So far, I know three? I know 2 of its moves. And it's literally just gonna eat itself to death. I don't know if I want to keep Leech Seeding. If it is Lime type, then I probably want to use a Lime type move. Although if it is either orange or blueberry, it's gonna be neutral. I'll still go for it. If I can wake up, that is. It's fine, it's gonna kill itself. It's just gonna eat itself to death. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm bulky, I can take it. I've got some full restores, some max potions. If I get too low, I just use them. Can I wake up, please, though? It's starting to be a bit long. Thank you for waking up. I'm still confused. That's fine. Don't hit yourself. I hit myself. It's okay. It didn't do that much damage. I'll try to Razor Leaf again, but I would like to Leech Seed the next Pokesweet. I would like to snap out of confusion, because I'd like to Leech Seed the next Pokesweet. Okay, that is super effective, so it's not orange or blueberry anymore, it's probably pure lime. Or something. I do not like that. I'm not the one who censored it, by the way, it's already appears like that as censored. I do not like that they made that joke. Or something like that. Come on. That's childish. I'm just gonna try to Leech Seed it. Don't hit yourself. I'll try again for the Leech Seed. Well, never mind. Okay. Okay. I could go Cheesecake Resists, but doesn't have a lot of health left. And that's Chocolate type. I don't have anything in itself that will be super effective against it. I could send Zesty. Zesty hits pretty hard, so that could be good. I could send Basket as well. Doesn't Basket have a setup move? No, Basket has no setup move. Zesty does have not a setup move, but a status effect move, which is good as well. I'm gonna send Zesty, and I'm gonna Hunger Gas. So now it's gonna start numbing on itself. And I will Psycho Cut it. I would use Drain Punch, but it will resist the Drain Punch, so that's not gonna do much. If it was super effective, that would give me a lot of health back. Unfortunately, it won't be. So I'm just gonna Psycho Cut it again. Interesting. Hopefully... Okay. That's a Blueberry type. That's weak to Raspberry. Why did you do that? I mean, it usually resists it, but now it's inverted, so... Oh, I got it. Good serve. Which I resist, because it would usually be super effective against me. So again, why did you do that? It does send that back out. I don't want to take the risk again, so actually, it's still going to help. I'm just going to headbutt it. I might not be able to heal on the next one, because I wanted to Drain Punch the next one. But if I'm slower, I don't get it. I don't get to heal. Mega Banana, is that fast? Maybe not. I'll try it. I'll try to Drain Punch it. Never mind, it got Fake Out. Well, the Fake Out is out. Cheesecake has Drain Punch and is relatively fast. Let's see if Cheesecake is able to get a Drain Punch in. Rain stop. Alright. Now, I hope this will heal me enough that I live the next attack. Pursue. Good. Not good. Oh! Wait, it's Banana type, I have Crunch. It will usually be resisted, but now it's super effective. Okay, well, never mind, that didn't do that much. And yes, if you're wondering, I am avoiding to use... I am specifically avoiding to use Barongon, because Barongon did so much in the last video, I just don't want to go for the easy option of Banana Sweep again. Shortcake is still asleep, so I'll go for Basket. Basket. What do you have, Basket? I think you have a Banana type move. AKA Crunch, because Crunch is such a good move in base Pokemon too. Let's just go for Crunch. Also, it doesn't make sense to stay... I mean, it makes sense, but it also doesn't, because he says... He's there and he's saying, hey, I got a way to Mega Evolve Poke-Sweets without a Mega Whisk. But you also have all of the Mega Sweets. So, like, you can already Mega Evolve all of your Poke-Sweets. I know it's one per battle. Usually, I guess, with the Whisk. But, whatever. I'm not gonna stick on details. That's the kind of thing that happens in Pokemon as well. Mega Crescent... That's a Raspberry type with me, which means that actually my Apple Claw is gonna be super effective against it, and that's good for me. I'm gonna Apple Claw it. Because Stab and might also raise my attack. Didn't this time. Ow. It's got a Cherry type move. Well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Alright, it's just... That's Strawberry that I resisted. Weird choices. Well, I defeated Champion Tofu, because apparently Tofu is a champion. Impossible! How is it that I am so defeated? I've got a banana monster. I didn't even need to take it out. You're that weak, by the way. I at least had to take out my banana monster for the Elite Four. Where were the Elite Four? They should have swept that guy. Anyway, thank you for the money. Defeating 6 Mega Poke-Sweets, you are completely nuts. But it doesn't matter. You think winning matters anymore? Doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's how you play the game. Like, I keep cheating and I lose, and that's not fair. You cannot stop me from pushing the buttons. Wait, what? I like that there's this whole. It's not the first time that we do this to him. It's this whole trope of like the bad guy keeps monologuing, and the good guy just sits there and listens and do nothing. But like we don't do that. We actually do something. What are you doing? Hey, put that cake down. What are you going to? No, stop. Put that down. What? Did I just feed him cake? Did I just grab a cake and shove it down his throat? Did I go like choke on that cake? I think I did. I just choked him on a cake. Did I murder someone? Did I actually just choke someone to death on a cake? But hey, here's the final team. Okay, so this is the champion. So you were actually supposed to do the Elite Four first, which might actually be a thing. Maybe if we came here earlier, he would not be there, and we would have to do the Elite Four, or there would be a thing of ha, come back when you defeated those suckers. I don't know. But yeah, this is the final team. I'm happy with that team. Those are sweets that I like. They look kind of cool. I'm not usually a fan of Nidoqueen. The main reason I'm not a fan of Nidoqueen is because it's kind of weirdly sexualized, which they fixed in this version because they're wearing, because it's not only female, but they're wearing a shirt. So yeah, that's good. I mean, I say sexualized. It's like they're wearing a bra, which technically is not that much sexualized, but it's just the fact that I can see the shape. I didn't like it. I'm too gay for that. So I'm glad they covered it. And this way it can actually be my little trans guy with that got the top surgery and everything, because you know it's flat, you don't see anything. So yeah, I'm glad with that the game gave us that. There are a few more Pokesweets that I would have liked to find, Pokemon that I enjoy, Pokemon that I wish would have been in this game in a sweet version, like Growlithe, which I don't think is in the game. Just my favorite Pokemon, you know. But yeah, it was fun, it was nice to do. This video is not over, as you can see if you're on YouTube. What I'm gonna do, there is one more Pokesweet I want to find and see that I wish I could have had before finishing the game. I'm gonna try and see if it's around this final section here. Okay, the game just booted me out. Hello? I'm in a cutscene, I guess. There might be post-game stuff. Why do you just look at me and leave like that? What is going on? What am I doing? Why can I not move? I'm trying to move, by the way. Where am I going? Oh, the credits. I'm going to the credits. Okay. Yeah, so there's a credit scene. While this credit scene is going on, I guess I can talk a little bit more. Oh, that's the Victory Road part that we never got to see, because it wasn't here. But yeah, I can talk a little bit more about it. This game is good. I liked it a lot. It's much better than its previous version. Pokemon Sweet's version is also very good, but it's a one-on-one Kanto. It's a one-to-one Kanto. It's basically just Pokemon Kanto, like Fire Red, but there's a reskin of everything, and the type matchups are changed. With a little bit of different plot, like the dialogues are changed as well. The story is slightly different, but nonetheless, it still is just Kanto. That being said, it still is a good game. This version improves upon it. First, it's its own map, that's great. I like the idea of the map splitting in 3, and depending on which starter that you choose, you go to a different starting area. That is so good. Like, why does mainline Pokemon not have that? That would be crazy. I like the fact that it's the Pokemon themselves that allow you to use moves like Cut and Surf, and not HMs. It's kind of like saying it's HMs, but instead of locking a move and having to teach it, it's really just, oh hey, that Pokemon that could usually use that HM? Oh, that's ugly. This Pokemon that could usually use that HM, well, it can just use it. You don't need to have the HM, you don't need to teach it, it just uses it, and that's also crazy good. Like, it's a good idea, I like it. Other minor improvements, I know that stats of the Poké Suites were rearranged a little bit to be a bit more balanced, because they were changed a bit in the first version and they were not that balanced. Some Poké Suites were given new moves that they don't usually learn, so that it would have at least a move of the type that they are. That being said, for most of them, it's not good moves. I think learn sets... Oh, this looks weird when it turns like that. Like, it usually doesn't look that weird, but with the color changes it does. But yeah, so usually, I mean, like I spoke of it, but the learn set would have to be worked a little bit. I just lost my connection to the internet, so you guys might not be here anymore. Okay, well, I don't know if you're here anymore. I know YouTube still is, so I'm gonna keep talking for YouTube. But yeah, so the learn set, like I said, needed a little bit of work. Once that learn set got the work on, also the sound went away for me. There's no sound for me either. But yeah, if that learn set gets worked on a little bit more, then it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fantastic, actually, if the Poké Suites could actually learn moves that match their type, or if the types were changed enough to match the move that they learn. For example, Browniezor should not be a brownie. It should actually be a lime type and not a cherry type. Oh, it just sends me back here. What if I do this? Okay, it sends me back to Cupcake Town. Let me just see if I can get the stream fixed real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, YouTube. So I fixed my stream. The stream is fixed. I explained to Twitch what I said to you while the stream was down. And now we're back. So, champion defeated, game over. Post-game, maybe? I don't know. What I want to see, what I want to do, is go back to the inverted castle and see if I can find the Cub V Beta there. Because I want to see what Plumbreon looks like, or how good it would be a Poké Suite, like what kind of moves it has. How much it would have been a good addition to the team if we could have had it before. That's if even Cub V Beta is up there. So I don't know how much time is left to the video. I think it was like 20-something minutes left. But the fact that the stream went down kind of screwed up my timer. So I'm gonna go for about 20 minutes. It might be a longer episode, I don't know. Nothing interesting will happen until till the end, I think. I don't know, because there might be post-game. I don't think so, but you never know. I'm just gonna talk to Mom. Sometimes the mom has something special to say when you're done with the game. Maya, you should take a quick rest. No, nothing different. Just here, let me heal you. Cool. You and your team look great. Thank you, Mom. Let me fly. So when I said that Cheesecake can do everything, Cheesecake can do everything. Even fly. Look at that. We're flying on a cake. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna scout this inverted area just to see if I can find a Cub V Beta. If I don't find a Cub V Beta in a few minutes, I'll just stop the video there, so the video might end early. And if I do find the Cub V Beta, well, I'm gonna try to catch it, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get a Plumbreon. So you see, because it was inverted, I thought that I had to go right and bottom, because it seemed to be mirrored from left to right, but not from right top to bottom. So I want to explore this final zone a little and see where I was, because it feels like the way I went, like bottom right, should have brought me back to the exit, but it didn't. Well, the exit of the inverted castle, which probably was blocked anyway, but it didn't. So I want to explore here. Mega Sweets are resonating, and yeah, and the Chocobons left. Like, where are they? I feel like there might be some post-game, a little bit. Okay, here I am. Let's save. And let's explore. This doesn't look like it has the same shape. It has roughly the same shape as, like... Oh, it's not inverted, I think. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's not inverted inside here. So that's why. Okay. That's a lip syncs. No thanks. Wait. Cheesecake has Hurly Bird? That wasn't the case before. Was it? Did it always have Early Bird? It doesn't feel like it always woke up quickly. Well, doesn't matter. I'm done with the game. Yeah, so this room is not mirrored. There is an exit. I kind of want to see where it goes, but first, I want to see a few more of the Pokemon Sweets here. So what I will do, the sound will be a little bit scuffed for you, and I don't have my setup on OBS to actually give you music to listen to. So I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna make it faster for the scouting bit. Yeah, okay. It literally is the exact same room. Lily Cake. That's another Poke Sweet that I didn't get. Angel Queen. We know her. Lily Cake. So I'll just scout a few things. It's gonna last a few minutes. I just want to see what kind of sweets are there. Cup V might be the... or Cup V Beta might be the rare one. So there's a Velvexin. If I don't find a Cup V Beta, I did try to look it up, by the way. I looked up online where is Cup V Beta, and I didn't find a single information about it. The only things I found are about Cup V in the first version of the game, which is basically obtained the same way you obtain Eevee in Fire Red, which is in a city, somebody gives it to you. But I didn't find any information as to in this game where Cup V Beta is. I didn't even find any information on Cup V Alpha, which I already know where that is, but that's not the one I need. I need the beta. Is it a post-game thing? Is it, you just had to be lucky on a route and I didn't? Like, it's a super rare encounter, maybe? Or is it not in the game and the wiki's lying to me? Because that's another possibility, but the wiki doesn't say where it is. It just says it's in the game. And I found other references that says that it's in the game, but it just don't say where to find it. I don't think it's in here. I'm highly doubting it's in here. I'm gonna keep looking just a tiny bit. A few more attempts. Sometimes there are some very rare Pokesweet that I saw like while I was grinding. That took maybe a few hundreds of attempts before, like a few hundred encounters before I saw them once. I hope it's not that kind of super rare Pokesweet that you need to just be lucky and stumble onto it. But yeah, so far my favorite Pokesweet remains Cheesecake. I did like Kangaskhan already. But turning it into a chocolate cake? What not to love? What not to love? Its learn set is not that bad compared to other Pokesweets as well. And like I said, it can do every single HM. It knows strength, it knows surf, it knows cut, it flies, it does everything. Okay, I'm highly doubting that Cup V Beta is around here. And now, how funny would it be if I exit this and there is a whole map, like literally the region is there again, but inverted? That would be kind of funny. I don't know if I would do anything with it, or if I would do another series. I don't think so. Let's just keep trying again, because like I said, sometimes there's some very rare ones. Okay, 3 more encounters. 1. No. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Alright. No Cup V Beta. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. A room. A completely different room that absolutely isn't what is in... Wait, is that Mewtwo? Wait, are those legendary Pokesuites? Queen Avel? I've never found that guy. So okay, there are some Pokesuites that are locked behind completing the game, more or less, or reaching the very end of the game at least. Let me just see. What type is this guy? Because this guy is cute. I like Typhlosion. Pokemon Suite to cookbook. That's Quinaval. Quinaval is pure vanilla type. I kind of want to see its evolution, but I can't really do that in a video, and that's the last video, so I won't be able to see it. But this looks cool, and I would love to see its evolution. Unfortunately, there's no picture on the wiki. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna scout the suites here. Birdsalt, that's not new. Maringle, that's Grottle. That's actually new. Lemon type, obviously. Like, it literally got a lemon head. Creamdawn, I saw its pre-evolution already. That's Strawberry type. Meringue is here. That's lemon type. We found that out during the Elite Four. Quinaval again. Maringle. Birdsole. Okay, so I don't think Cup V Beta is here. I'm gonna go through a few more encounters again, just in case that it's a rarer encounter. But I don't think it is. I just don't know where it is. I don't understand where it is. Cup V Beta is just us. It's nowhere. It's a lie. It doesn't exist. It's like the cake in Portal. Yeah, alright, that's not here. Let's see what those static encounters are. So that looks like Mew, and the other one looks like Mewtwo. So what type Mew and Mewtwo are? Probably Raspberry, right? I'm gonna save. Oh, I only have one. I only have one Ultra Ball. I just realized that. Let's see my bag. Did I pick up like a Master Ball at some point? No. I only have one Ultra Ball. So what I'll do is I'll catch one, or look at one, and then maybe look at the other. Maybe try to catch one. It's not like there's a post-game, or I'll catch Mew and I'll look at Mewtwo. I don't really care about Mewtwo that much, but I do love Mew, so I'll catch Mew. Static encounter, Mew. Okay, I thought the game broke for a second. Mewberry. Okay, so that is still a raspberry type, I think. Its tail is a spoon, and with the spoon, it got some ice cream, and then it got some ice cream on its head. It's like a little poop head. That's kind of cute, actually. I like a little poop head. Let me Dizzy Punch it. If I'm correct, you should resist it, and I might confuse it. Why am I trying to confuse it, though? Super... Oh, wait, no, we're in the inverted castle. The types are mixed up. Oh, it leech seeded me. Never mind. Well, let's switch to Zesty. And Hunger Gas it. to make it easier to catch, and then let's just start chuckling balls at him. I'll undergas you, metronome, that's fine. Milk drink, okay. I mean, I don't mind if you keep healing yourself. I just want you to have a status to be easier to catch. And I'm obviously not gonna do a decent amount. It's got synchronize, okay. That's interesting. Now, I'm on the counter as well, but I have 6 counters, you only have 1. Hopefully I won't kill you, though. I want to capture you. See what kind of type you are. I'm pretty sure it's raspberry, like pure raspberry type. But it's cute, and I love it, and I want it on my team. And I want to see what kind of moves it can learn. It's probably the ultimate Pokemon if it's anything like the normal Mew. Normal Mew is so good. I mean, it's so good. Yes and no. It's got its flaws, but it's got a lot of good stuff. It is one of my favorite Pokemon, though. I don't think there's a lot of legendaries in my favorite Pokemon. Mew is definitely one of them. I mean, it's a cute little flying cat. How can I say no? Oh, it's a skinless cat, which a little not my favorite type of cats, but it still is just a cute little flying cat. Made of goo. I'm not a fan of goo, but it doesn't matter, because I like it. Yeah. Just throw on the next battler, Darky, and keep throwing that Hyper Ball at that little rascal. I wish I had something that was not poison to avoid accidentally killing it, but oh well. I saved. It doesn't matter. It's in. That Mew got stuck in my ball. Believed widely to be the first Poke-Sweet ever, it journeys the land in search of a new sweet to bake. Give a nickname to Mewberry? I'm sorry, but I have to. You're gonna be... You're gonna be a little poop head. I'm very sorry about that. Poop head was transferred to the PC. And it still is there. Can I just fight it again? I guess I can. And then Mewtwo. Let's look at it. I'm not gonna catch it, because obviously I don't have a ball. I just want to look at it. Again, it's got a spoon, and that spoon is very weirdly placed. I can see what they went for, I can see how they failed. Now, they didn't fail it, but I can see how the placement would give other ideas to some people. So it's a spoonful of honey, a twisted spoon full of honey. I'm guessing it's also raspberry type. Let's try that with the Easy Punch. Oh no, I was identified. He's got my IDs. He carded me. That was... neutral. This thing is either not raspberry or it's raspberry and something. Like raspberry and orange? Okay, what's its name? It's Tuberry, of course. Tuberry is grape type. The worst type in the game? And that thing is that? Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Tuberry, you suck. Okay. I'm gonna kill it. There's no saving grace for it. It just sucks. It's grape type. It's the worst type in the game. Unless I have a ball that magically appeared in my bag, which I don't think is the case, But if that was the case, I could consider catching it. Like, you know, it still is a legendary. But I don't have a ball and don't want to go back for one and come back to catch it. I'm just gonna... No, okay, no more ball. Yeah, just kill. Cheesecake, here's your opportunity to make up for the lost EXP in the banana sweep, the Barangan sweep, call it whatever you want. I still don't know which one I went for in the previous video, by the way. Get experience. Only 1,400? That's nothing. Yeah, it still is there. I guess I can fight it again if I want to. Static encounters for you. So, yeah, let's leave. So I could have had that special Newberry before the final fight. That could have been cool. Wish I had explored a bit more and not run straight into the fight trying to not do that by going mirror mode, but the room was not mirrored, unfortunately. Let's leave. Let's go to a PC. Let's take that Newberry out, look at its stats a little bit, see what kind of move it can learn at the move rememberer. The relearner. And then I guess I'll end the video. I didn't accomplish my goal. I didn't find the only Cup V beta. I still don't know if it is even in the game. If it is, you can leave it you can tell me in the comment. Let me know. Where is it? I might try to look it up on my own at some point. Someone's PC. I would like to deposit a Pokemon. Well, it's not a Pokemon, it's a Pokesuite. But let's deposit a sweet. Which sweet do I want to deposit? I'm keeping the banana. I guess it can be the shortcake. Wait, no, it has to be zesty because it's a raspberry type. So I'm gonna store zesty in the box 1. I'm gonna withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw this little poop head. Cute little poop head. And I'm gonna come here, remove Maniac, and see. Poop head, what can you learn? Pound, Transform, Safeguard, and Mega Punch. What do you even know? Is Mega Punch worth learning? So you know Metronome, Psychic. Oh, Psychic is good. Barrier, I mean, could be worse. Ancient Power. Could be worse. So, it's got some cherry moves. Some raspberry move. Not super great moves, per se. It is true that Mew's strength is in the TMs that it can learn, which is absolutely every single TM in the game. NHM. That is its strength, and that it's leveling up learning moveset. So I guess it makes sense that it doesn't get a super good move here. I can always buy Break and teach it to him. Or to them, because they're they. Stop learning Mega Punch? Yes. Give up trying to learn a new move to Poop Head? Yes. And give up tutoring anybody? Yes. The last thing I want to do is to go out. The sound broke. I'll go out. See if it fixes the sound. So you can see the room is not mirrored. It's less terrible like that. Oh, you're back here. Sister built the inverted castle. Actually, to impress her, really be angry. Okay. I want to see, because we saw them going down. I guess there's nothing though. There's no post-game, nothing else. I will go back to the one last thing I will do is go back to the lab. See if something's in the lab. Nice to see you again. You've been such a great help to me so far. I have another task I need your help with, but first, please have this as a personal thank you, the Master Ball. Okay, so I got a Master Ball for beating the champion, which I could use to catch, I don't know, some kind of Mewtwo. This is the best variety of ball it cannot miss. If you could throw it... You could throw it away from the target and it would still hit. There's a reason I gave you that, of course. There's a certain one-of-a-kind Pokesweets out there. They reside in lairs throughout the region, hidden underground. Tofu wanted to unleash them on the people of the region. However, you can now access the Pokesweets' lairs. Don't worry, they can't get out, but you can certainly get in. I have a chat with Chocobon if you want to know more. I believe she had a surprise for you as well. Good luck. This will surely be a challenging task. So there is a post-game. Do I want to do the post-game, though? Where is that Chocobon? First, let me save. Okay, this is going to be a slightly longer episode, I believe. Let me just do this real quick. Because I want to see at least kind of what it is. Let me fly back to the Cake Castle, back to the Chocobon number 1. So my sister built an inverted castle. I'm not too impressed. She's not like she was before, you know. Okay. But where is she? She's not up there anymore. What are those lairs? Why is the game not telling me where I'm supposed to go? Is she around here? Also, yes, I know I'm speeding up and the sound is messy. I'm sorry. Is she in the inverted castle? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Is she where the champion was? No, go away, Ninja Queen. Oh, she is. Good to see you, Maya. As you have heard, the lairs of the legendary sweets are open. They cannot leave their lairs, but you are able to enter. So I said there would be nothing else interesting until the end of the video. I guess I lied. Again. Their locations are on the computers here. Whether you seek them or not is up to you. This is a good opportunity for you. Consider it my thanks for everything. What, that I can seek the lairs as your thanks? Most legendary duo resides on the bottom of the castle. Well, yeah, Mew and Mewtwo, I found them. The princess is somewhere in the Cupcake Forest with her house. What? The orange is somewhere among the pumpkins. Pastry Dragon loves 2 things, his lime friend and candy mountains. Donuts have been dunked in the waters of Pyland. The refrigerator is hungry for ice cream again. Candy and apples are found on Rocky Road. A Jittle girl went missing somewhere in Tiragrota, beneath the ship's wreckage. So basically every single dungeon now has a lair in it. So it said the Pastry Dragon, okay? I want to find a Pastry Dragon. Something about lime and Candy Mountain. Lime and Candy Mountain. Lime and Candy Mountain. Let's try to look for that. That's the only one I will go for. I guess if you want to find all of the legendaries, you can always do it on your own. But so far as I'm concerned, the game is over. I just want to see, for my personal curiosity, what that is. What those legendaries are. If it's a legendary dragon, I don't know. I'm curious. The sound bugged again? Okay, I'm gonna warp. Where do I think it is? Not Tiragrota, not Pumpkin Woods, not Chocoland, Mount Candy, I guess? I'll go to Mount Candy. So Bounty City, I will save, I will reset. The game is starting to really be tired. It wants to shut down. It doesn't want to play anymore. We're almost done, game. We're almost done. Alright. Let's go to... let's go back to... here. And let's try to find this lair that opened up. I think I've got some repels somewhere in here. Max repel, use 1. Could the lair be around here? No. Maybe around here. No, that was just for a kid's quest. Okay, it's gonna be here. Kirby? What are you? It's Rayquaza or Liquaza. Okay, so that's the pastry dragon. What is the lime friend? It looks like a triangle though, but that looked like a stone, so I don't know. But hey, Rayquaza, not my favorite legendary, not necessarily the legendary I dislike the most. Let's see if I run. Oh, I can't escape. Oh. Do I capture it? What type is it? It's gonna be lime and something else. Lime and raspberry, maybe? Not necessarily a bad typing. You know what? I'll capture it just because it's not like I plan on playing more anyway. So I'll just Master Ball it, just so I can move on to the next encounter and finish this video. So Liquaza, it flies in the ozone layer. Until recently, no one had ever seen it. That's the normal entry. I'm not gonna nickname it. It was sent to my box number 1. Yeah, okay. So what is the said friend? The lime friend. Unless that's the pastry dragon? Oh, I have to press A again. Oh, that's the lime friend. Mana lime. Okay. Kind of makes sense, actually. I'll crunch it. There we go. Oh, and they disappear, unlike Mew and Mewtwo. So yeah, there are some legendaries that you can go around and try to catch, I guess. I'm fine with it. If there's nothing else in the post-game, honestly, I'm fine with that. So this will be the end of this video. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this series. I really liked doing it. This was a good game. I wish it was a bit longer, but also that it was less grindy. But it's okay. I guess it's goodbye for now. The next series that I'll be working on, it's not going to be a new series. I think I'll be going back to Fire Emblem Warriors. I'll try to do the final story and actually be done with this game, because it's been a year and a half. I'm starting to be tired of it. And I also have good news for those of you who followed It Takes Two. It's coming back soon-ish, TM. Jaden's AC was fixed, and I will be resuming my streams with Jaden starting, well, this week for Twitch. For you, YouTube, I don't know when that will be, but keep an eye out. It Takes Two should come back soon. Alright, well, that being said, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night, depending on when you see this, and I will see you in just a few days for a new series. So, not a new episode. On a new game, or a game I started already. You know, whatever it is. Alright, now that I properly butched that outro, bye guys.